Hey everyone, this is Kate Kittles here, and all I'm doing today is a little tutorial of how I do my morning routine to get my curls. I usually do my washes, my co-washes at night, so I don't wet my hair in the morning. All I do is use a spray bottle and gel and an oil in my hair in the morning to get my curls popping, and I just style and go. So I'm just going to show you what I use to get everything started. So stay tuned and watch and see what I do. Okay, so at night I sleep with a satin bonnet on my head just to keep my hair moisturized with the coconut oil mix that I use, the coconut shea butter oil mix that I use in my hair. And you know, eventually I'll show you that mix. I did get that mix from Naturalis 185, but I tweaked it a little bit to my own hair because I think my texture is a little bit different from hers. So I tweaked it, but I will show you what I used. And so this, you know, I have a TWA, so this is how my hair looks in the morning. And I'm a few days from being 1 month natural. I did my big chop on March 11th, and today is April 5th. So I have 6 more days to being 1 month natural. Yay for me. I can't believe I survived without going and getting a weave. So what I do first is I take my spray bottle, and what I have in this spray bottle is distilled water. I don't use tap water to spray in my hair in the morning. No, not that I think I'm better than tap water, but I just think that I just don't want any minerals in my hair or anything in my hair throughout the day because I feel like it will dry out my hair. I also have olive oil, about 2 capfuls of olive oil in here, jojoba oil, 1 capful of jojoba oil, tea tree oil, and as well as 1 capful of castor oil in here. And I also, what's making it foamy like this, I put in just like about 2 drops of Giovanni's leave-in conditioner in there. So what I do is I spray it. I don't saturate my hair to make it like soaky, drippy, wet. I'm going to look in the mirror while I do this. I kind of like start off spraying all around, and I just rub. I go like back and forth like this. Ooh, try not to get my makeup messed up. And my hair is the spongy type. So once I wet it, it kind of doesn't even feel wet. So I have to be like careful because once I turn around, it'll start dripping on me. So I do that. So now my hair is wet, okay? And I didn't even use much water because my hair is like tricky. I'll spray it and it'll look dry, and then the next thing you know, it'll be wet on me, okay? So you just use your discretion on how wet you need your hair when you are using the spray bottle in the morning. So what I do is I just use my fingers and I go back, okay? By using your own fingers, it's kind of like raking it, and your curls will start to form, okay? So after that, I take my oil concoction. I made up my own oil mix, and I just use like a few drops. I don't use a lot because then my hair will get very greasy, and I just rub it in my hair. I'm in my hands, sorry. And then I also just go back and forth just to get it through my hair. And my hair is getting much thicker and longer. This oil concoction I have in here, olive oil, jojoba oil. I have the Roots Growth Stimulator. I will show you the mix also that I use in here. I have like a number of oils in here, and I think that it has been working on me to grow my hair and also make it very, very thick. So I'm not going to keep it a secret. I will show you what I use. And I use this every day in my hair in the morning. Then I have Kimmy Tubes leave-in conditioner mix. And this also helps to bring out a little bit of a shine into my hair. The leave-in conditioner that I used in this mix was the Giovanni's leave-in conditioner. So I just use like about a few sprays in my hand. And I put that in my hair. You're like, oh, how many steps are you doing already? Okay, this is crazy. It's not much. It's really not that crazy. So that's it. If you want your hair not to be frizzy, you're going to have to put some oils in it in the morning and keep it. Because I notice that my hair gets frizzy over here and a little bit on the top. So I'm just going to put a little bit more of this in there to just keep it from getting frizzy. Okie doke. And then I go to my baby Eco Styler, and I have the olive oil gel. I was using the blue one, which is like strength number 5, and it just wasn't holding my hair enough, so I bumped it up to number 10. And I've had this like since I started going natural, and I'm like almost halfway done with it. So I take a glob like this, okay? And I start, now I don't need this towel anymore because I'm not dripping. And I start to work on the back. So, and what I do is I like get it in there and I smooth it down, and I put my fingers through it because I want it all in there, because this is the only way that I'm going to get rid of frizz. Because everyone's like, oh, Kiki Curly is the only thing that gets rid of frizz. But listen, baby, I don't have time to spend 20 bucks, 16 to 20 bucks on some little tiny little 6-ounce jar or whatever 8-ounce jar it is, when I can get some Eco Styler 32-ounce, baby. You know what I mean? So I work it through. Just going to look in the mirror for a minute. And these, see this now? See how my curls are coming out? And I'm not doing nothing but raking it through. And I rake it through everywhere. It might leave, oh, I got some on my leg. It might leave like a residue, but it dries, and it dries without shrinkage. That's the thing I love about the Eco Styler. No shrinkage in my hair, especially after using my oils. It's going to dry with no shrinkage, and it's going to give me some shine. Okay? You're like, Keisha, what are you shaping your hair like? It's okay. It's okay. So let me look here right now. So my hair is getting really curly. I don't know if you can see all that, but that's all good. It looks white. It looks crazy. But I got curls. So I'm just going to use my fingers to style it the way I want it. And I use my fingers, just move it around like this. I don't use a pick. I don't use anything. I just use my fingers. I use my hands. I use it for the sides. I use it for everything. And I just smooth it back. I like to push this back, make like a little fro hawk. If I need a little bit more gel on the side, I'll just put it in there to smooth it down. And right now, yes, I look crazy with this white gel in my hair, of course, because when the Eco Styler starts to mix up, it looks really white. But it dries like within an hour. So if you have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, don't do this. Do it an hour before. I mean, like, I'm not going to tell you to get dressed in 15 minutes and go gelling up your hair unless you're going to use like a quick blow dryer, put it on cool, and that will help it, because I've done that too. So now I'm starting to look like somebody's child, you know, like, okay, yes, I have parents. And the curls are great. And I think because I'm leaving my hair, you know, less manipulated in a style like this, my hair is definitely growing and doing something with itself. So I'm getting like a nice little flat top now. And this is pretty much what I do to my hair. And if you like, you know, to do your sides, get a little bit of gel on the side. comb down, you know, your baby hairs or whatever. I use a brush for this and I don't really like baby hairs on my face. I do like this, and then I just comb here, and I do this, and I comb here. And I am done. I go to work like this and everyone swears I have like jerry curls or something. So this is my morning routine. I crack my window in the morning, or I pump up the heat in the car, and it dries by the time I get to work, and everyone loves my hair. They're like, oh my god, you have such nice curly hair. It's great. So this is my curl definition. You know, compared to how I look when I took off the bonnet. It's awesome. So, okay guys, you rate, comment, subscribe. Any questions, let me know. I'll answer it. I'll do a co-wash routine for you, and I'll be washing my hair on my 1 month anniversary. So, thanks. Stay tuned for more tutorials. Bye-bye.